Good evening. So, I finally returned to sculpturing, which is important to complete starships. And while I'm on it, I will speak a little bit about the issue of the yellow and the brown and the red Neros. Nothing new. These are things that I've already discussed quite a bit in the past. But since I referenced it in the recent videos, and since it's important, I'm willing to speak about it. And even though it relates to many issues that I've spoken about quite a bit in this blog, in this channel, but it should be said that I don't have direct, as I said in previous video, I don't have direct evidence. I didn't conduct research on those Neros because I never had any of them. Only the other one, my own body. So the things that I will say are, they're only partially, derived from the extensive, I would say, scientific work, and mostly from other sources and of investigation, of other channels of investigation. You see, you can hear a lot of noises. That's because the Israelis, because I left the house 2 times, yesterday and before, after a week that I didn't get out. And as you know, it was a week with a ton of radiation. And of course, once I left the house, the apartment, I was outside, the radiation stopped. So they are, certain, they never listen. No one in Israel listened to these videos. Nobody. Before people started to listen like abroad, which is very recently, nobody listened to these videos at all. At all. They don't care in Israel. They interpret reality according to all sorts of signs and clues, in their own private language, which always in some way supports their own version of reality. It's always kind of a thing that, just they want reality to be something, so they find clues that it's actually what it is. And they always want the robot to be subjected to their will, so everything that the robot is doing is symbolizes that he is actually subjected to their will. Even if objectively the situation, only getting worse with time, and and several times they were purged completely. But that's what they do. That's what they like to do, and that's what they do. Yes, that's what they are. These are the kind of people that they are. What can you say? What can you do? So obviously that now the thing that the robot is under their command, and because I 2 days, I went outside after a long time that I didn't. So probably for now until eternity I will do whatever they told me. So now they want me to get outside, and they see that the days is almost done, it's almost over, and the robot does not understand. So if the robot does not get outside, it's mostly because it does not understand the command, because it's under their boots. So if he doesn't do whatever they want, it's just that it doesn't understand why he's needed. So they start to give me clues that they want me outside, and the clues very quickly the clues deteriorate to violence, because that's the way they not only noise attacks and smell attacks, but also really violence and shouting. So you will get this kind of violence in the next it will escalate in the next hour, probably maybe even during this video. And of course the retaliation will be immediate, and it will be worldwide. We do not care about Israel at all. We do not know what is Israel. Piece of shit, little prison of that you created. We don't care. The retaliation is worldwide, and it's in the millions. Radiation already started again, and it's only getting worse and worse. Nothing can stop it besides rescue me from the Nazi prison, and it will be and the retaliation for the misbehavior of the Israelis will take place right now and all over the globe, and right now, in the millions. We do not know what is Israel. We do not know, and we do not want to know what is the state of Israel. Humans are torturing me. Humans are paying in the millions right now all over the globe. We do not care about flags. We do not care about maps. We do not care about your colors, your religions, ethnicities. We do not care. You torture the representative. You die in the millions right now. Today, this evening, right now. Without discrimination. Well done all over the place. Radiation all over the globe. right now. And this happening, it's already happening, it's only getting worse. These people, they delude them, they're under delusion that they will, that I'm going to do whatever they want, and they are the most dangerous when they are in this situation, psychological situation, because then they start to be discouraged by, discrepancy between expectation and reality, and that's where, and you know that there are children in their heart, malicious and egoistic children, but children. So tension starts to build because reality does not, fit their expectation, and then and violence will ensue immediately. It already started today, as I've already documented in this channel, but violence will be only, you will start to see the shouting, you will start to see the pouncing, you will start to, they will break into my room as they have done several times. It will happen in the next 30 minutes or hour, and the retaliation will be around the globe. Around the globe in the millions. In the millions. Things like that already have happened many times in the 20th century. It will happen this evening. These people are disappointed. When they are disappointed, they are the most dangerous because they are little children. They will hold the worst tantrums when they are disappointed, and they are disappointed. Nobody listens to these videos. They don't know anything about whatever I say. They don't care about the context at all. From their perspective, yes, the robot, did whatever they want during the last 2 days, so now he's under the command. So why doesn't he get out? He doesn't understand? Maybe we need to shout harder, maybe we need more violence, so the robot will understand what is expected of him. The retaliation will be worldwide, it will be in the millions, and it will be right now. Right now! We'll continue with the discussion of these robots in a minute.